always love hearing those drum beats.
Thank you.
Okay, so the Ministry of Youth joined us today, and we do look forward to continue working with the Ministry of Youth so that we can actually make this app really effective and ensure that our adolescents and young people are actually accessing this application. We've taken note of some of the issues and some of the challenges, and yes, some of the partners in this room, like Safed, we will continue to interact to strengthen this application and try to close the gaps in this application. I'll hand over the mic to our country director, Dr. Mildred Mushunje.
Thank you so much, Hamida, and thank you so much to all of us here. We are concerned about the demographic dividend, and we know that the issues that affect the demographic dividend have to do with adolescents around 10 to 19 years of age today. So as such, we project 30 years ahead. What will this age group look like? So we know that this age group currently faces, I think, maybe the most challenges in meeting their sexual and reproductive health needs. And we believe that investing in health, education, and rights of young people, in line with policies that we have in Zimbabwe, regionally and globally, is important, as it will enable productivity and economic growth. And this starts to talk to the demographic dividend that I mentioned earlier on. So, in the midst of all this, it's not all gloom. Yes, we know that we still have challenges with accessing health services. We had a mystery client about 3 weeks ago where we had young people going out to access services. That report is available and it can be shared. But the interesting thing is that access to health services by young people still remains something of a challenge in Zimbabwe. So we're excited to be launching what we call our YouthWyze, which is the digital platform. And we're doing this. I thought I was going to go on and on. Okay, so I think in brief, that's why we're here. It's always exciting to see young people.
So, dear friends and esteemed guests, it is my honor to welcome you all to the official launch of YouthWyze Digital Health Platform. This platform has been designed with the aim of empowering young people across the region to lead healthier and happier lives. YouthWyze Digital Health Platform is a revolutionary initiative that leverages the power of technology to provide young people with a comprehensive range of health and wellness resources about their health and lead a more fulfilling life. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the team behind YouthWyze Digital Health Platform. Please give them a hand up. For their tireless efforts in bringing this initiative to fruition. Without their dedication and hard work, this day would not have been possible. Finally, I want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of this launch. Your presence today is a testament to your commitment to improving the health and well-being of our youth. Together we can make a real difference. Thank you, and I wish you all a wonderful day ahead.
Our physical youth hubs, but now we have a virtual hub that we call a digital hub, and it has been designed specifically to disrupt the health delivery system for adolescents and young adults. So it's not really a disruption in the negative way, but in a very positive way. So the YouthWyze application is comprised of 5 sections or 5 components. Here you're seeing 4. The first one is information. You can use Near Me, Chat, and Youth Speak. So on information, you can use So once you get an opportunity to download the application either on Google Play or on Apple Store, you have an opportunity to download and register yourself to be able to use the platform. So you get, after you register, you get a notification of the kind of components that are available within the application. So the first one is information you can use. So on information you can use, it's basically giving you a package of all the SRHR issues that you may want clarity on. Maybe you want to have an understanding on contraceptive, maybe you want to have an understanding on body development, maybe you want to have an understanding on issues to do with HIV. It gives you that platform to be able to interact with the system, getting the correct information that you want to have. So you find that the first section is information you can use, right? And then the second part is called Near Me. So Near Me is basically the facilities, health facilities that are near you. So Ash, please give us a round of applause. Can you imagine that now, just connecting to your phone, you now have an opportunity just to check which is the nearest facility where I am. If I'm in Avondale, it's just a click of a button and you see a pop-up of the nearest health facilities. It will tell you the distance. If it's 1 kilometer away, if it's 2 kilometers, if it's 100 meters, it will give you that opportunity to see. And it does not stop by just telling you the names of the health facility. It will give you an overview of the kind of services that are there. It will tell you whether it's a public hospital, it will tell you whether it's a private hospital, it will tell you whether it's a polytechnic, whether it's a satellite clinic. It will tell you in terms of the health facility, how it is, and the kind of services that you can get and access at that particular health facility. So basically this is what we call Near Me. So at this point we only have Harare health facilities, as the application is still being expanded. We are still, if you download right now, you only see for those in Harare. But as we are expanding and going forward, you'll be able to see all the facilities in Zimbabwe. Yeah?
How best can we then integrate those loopholes so that at the end of the day, we protect the livelihood or the life of that adolescent for the next 10 years. That is our intention, and that is our plan as such. But maybe just to wrap it off, I'll hand over to Raymond to respond to any programmatic questions that came up that didn't get response, and then Hamida to then wrap it up. Thanks, and over to you, Raymond. You can clap it.
Thank you so much, Dean, and thank you for your contributions. I think for me, I've noted most of them are recommendations. I know there was a question around, is it operational for 24 hours? I'll respond saying the application is different managers. Like there are a lot of managers, so if anyone sends any message at any time, it will pop up to all the admin managers. So I would like to say that definitely there will be a response that if anyone sends any message at any time. Thank you. I think most of the other things that were mentioned here are just recommendations, which we have noted, and I will hand over to Ma'am Hamida. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Majamde. Yeah, this was quite interesting. I think thank you so much for your feedback. We are really excited about this app, and definitely I'm so excited that the Ministry of Youth joined us today, and we do look forward to continue working with the Ministry of Youth so that we can actually make this app really effective and ensure that our adolescents and young people are actually